All right, so check this out. This is exactly how you skim coat a textured ceiling. So I've went with water all over the place, and I have sprayed water everywhere and then scraped down the actual texture. So I leveled it so that it's easy to skim over top. So we use a drywall mesh roller here, and this is drywall compound in here. And we go like that. That's all mud, right? This is a level 5 drywall mesh roller. Now, we want to roll it on nice and thick, okay? So then I have enough material to work with so that I don't have to fill gaps so when I'm up there on the ceiling to skim it, okay? So I'm going to fill all this in here and get a little more of an area going so then I can go longer with it. And the good thing about mud is that it takes forever to dry. So you can like do this and kind of walk away from it. It's not like paint where you have to go and like mess around with it right away, okay? So I'm just going to get around the pot light here and stick with me because you're going to want to see how this works afterwards, okay? With the skimmer. All right, so we'll do that section one last pass right here just to fill in the blanks right here. All right, there we go. So that's enough. Now we have our skimming tool, okay? You can buy these on Amazon for like dirt cheap. I think I spent like for 3 of these, it's like less than $100. So we're gonna go all the way from over here and we're just gonna lightly pass right over it. That's why we want a lot of material so we don't have to fill in gaps like this, okay? Otherwise, you kind of gotta mess around with it and finagle it. We're not trying to do all that. So we'll go one solid pass all the way across. One solid pass, and you can see this is skimming really nicely, right? And go from all the way over here where it's dry, right? Okay, here we go. One big pass, boom. We'll go back here, one big pass, boom. See, this is how you skim coat textured ceiling and do a full removal, okay? Right now I'm just filling in the blanks here. Okay, and then I'm gonna sand all this stuff tomorrow. So if we have lines and stuff like that, it actually doesn't matter. I'm gonna buzz through it with the electric sander. And then like that, dude, look at this, hey? And this is my own house here, so I'm doing a project for my wife. I'm getting this all ready, but this is the way that you would do this, right? And then if you have too much excess here, you just like scoop it off back into the bucket, and then you just work with what you have. Right, look at that. And there, boom. Right here, I'll just do a quick one.